For generations, Golden Beach at Caloundra has been a protected, favourite beach for family holidays. But nature is beginning to destroy what it created after the ocean broke through Webcke Island. The local Coast Guard is already facing the threat of becoming landlocked, with shifting sands turning the water murky and shallow.
Hummerstone Passage, no easy passage for boaties. Navigating a labyrinth of sandbanks.
Once it gets to low tide, we can't get north or south in the passage. At night, it's very difficult.
The impact of the Webcke Island breakthrough.
That lead light was right in the middle of the island, and now it's completely exposed.
So this has become this, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
New sandbars are taking shape and changing the shape of Golden Beach, the calm option for family holidays. Now there are fears the crystal clear water is under threat.
It's absolutely going to bugger Caloundra up totally.
A lot of times people can't actively get in and out of the north end unless you're in a kayak, or walking has become a popular thing now to walk across the passage.
The Coast Guard fears they'll become landlocked.
Moving into the storm season and the cyclone season, who knows what it's going to be in 6 months' time.
As recently as February, this stretch of sand I'm standing on didn't used to be here. It actually used to be water. The Coast Guard says when they bring scientists here, they're surprised how much sand and debris has made its way here in just a few months. Maritime Safety is watching closely, but action is unlikely. Any dredging carries a very high risk of sand refilling the works in a very short time.
I know what I'm seeing on a daily basis here. I know that when the tides are low now, the sandbars are really high.
Bill's Boat Hire has been a mainstay of Golden Beach since 1956. Owner Kerry is worried soon it'll be too shallow for boating and too murky for swimmers.
And that would just be devastating.
And as another La Nina threatens the coast, locals are watching and waiting.
We bought here 30 years ago. It's grown, it's popular with windsurfers, with fishermen, with catamaraners.
We'll just have to wait for a super high tide to get it down through this secondary passage.
Jordan Bissell, 7 News.
On to the weather now, and Tony, thankfully this current swell is easing.
Yes, Max, more swells putting pressure on that shifting sand over the past couple of days, but wave heights are starting to drop again. Over land today, sunny breaks to start before a mostly cloudy afternoon. We did see a few showers grazing offshore, tops of just 20 degrees for Redcliffe and the Redlands coast, and some non-weather related radar echoes inland, but no rain with that. A mix of low and high level cloud building on the satellite over southern Queensland today, but again, no significant rain. Tomorrow, not a huge change on the coast on the chart here, but the upper atmosphere actually cools significantly over southern Queensland in the next 24 hours, bringing enough instability for some very isolated showers. Over in the west, a cold front starting to bring rain. That will move into the Great Australian Bight tomorrow before eventually sweeping across Queensland later in the week. It should affect western parts of the state around Thursday, then reach the southeast on Friday. Nothing too heavy, but this is normally our driest time of year. Around the capitals tomorrow, showers easing in Sydney, a top of 17 degrees, and dry across southeastern states. Adelaide warming up a bit to 20. Back home to Queensland in the north, trade winds continue to bring patchy cloud on the coast, thickest around the Herbert and Burdekin, including Townsville. In the south, a similar story, patchy cloud on the coast with a possible sprinkle around Hervey Bay, Maryborough and Gympie. Back to the southeast, staying mostly cloudy with a few showers near the coast in the morning and the odd shower developing inland in the afternoon. Again, not too much in it. Staying cool, 9 overnight in Oxley before a top of 22, and Manly tracking for 21 degrees. Boaties, southerly winds to 15 knots on Moreton Bay early. They'll freshen out of the southeast into the afternoon. So in Brisbane, patchy cloud for your Tuesday. There is a slim 30% chance of a shower into the afternoon, 11 up to 22 degrees. Then a bit more sunshine into Wednesday, enough for sun lovers to keep smiling. Again, just a very slim 30% chance of an afternoon shower. That changes again though. Cloud thickens on Thursday with showers becoming more frequent late in the day, a top of 23 degrees in Ipswich. Gold Coasters, showers tend to steady rain on Friday, likely clearing late in the day, eventually to a sunny and warm 25 degrees on Saturday. And onto the Sunshine Coast, rain Friday, clearing for the weekend before yet another light rain band due around next Monday. And there's even a hint of a third rain band into late next week, so we'd better enjoy these dry days while we can.
Sounds like it. Thank you, Tony. Now, before we go, here's a look at special reports we have for you tomorrow night.
In 7 News tomorrow, the parking fine crackdown, the hotspots where you're more likely to be fined, from sporting events to suburban streets, and how some people are getting off. Plus, decision day for interest rates. All you need to know for your home loan and savings. 7 News is Queensland's news.
And that's all from us this Monday.
Have a good night.
Good night.